Alright guys, welcome on back. So we are going to take on the final boss. Or well, we're going to run through the mission and then take on the final boss. So right here is Jar Dude.
Finally here, huh? But if you're willing to kill, you're willing to die, no? Oh, you don't want to die. Well, this, why am I giving this to you? Why? Because if you die, who's going to find the rest of my jar? So don't go dying on me.
Alright, so there's going to be a series of floating platforms. In this case, just one. Further up ahead, there's going to be quite a few. And there's going to be some things that tilt over. First, we got a one of these guys. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, I cannot get my timing down. Well, these guys normally aren't that hard, but I'm missing every one of my deflect timings. Don't let your health get too low. Damn. Normally I don't struggle with them that hard, but so there's a few pieces of the Saints gear. Go ahead and upgrade our stats. Alright, so we are at 50 or at 60 on health and endurance. I'll start working willpower up there. So you can drop down there. I'll check over here real quick. Yeah, there ain't nothing over here. So we're gonna drop down here first. Drop down here. And get us a chest. And that will be 3 soul cleaver weapons right there if you really like the soul cleaver set. You get a great sword, spear, and dual wield on level, so you don't have to worry about crafting one right now. Alright, you're being annoying as shit. Climb up the ladder. You can see a soul tier stone right there. So right here, that's just where we couldn't get up a while ago. Two chaos mages. Be kind of annoying. Damn. I'm gonna die if I don't. There we go. Fighting one of them ain't bad. Fighting two of them kind of pain in the ass. So we're gonna try this again. Damn it. So yeah, once you get them down to 1, they're not hard. Pick this up. One of these rapier dudes right here. Take him out. Pick up a gleamstone. Two shield guys. If you don't feel like hitting them twice, you can obviously put your Undead Hunter's lantern on. There's that dickhead that keeps shooting shit at you. One javelin will take him out. Drop down here. And right up here is another blade nexus. I like to take both these guys out before I go fight that. Sorry, my dog's brought in a stick they ain't supposed to have. Alright, so this is just another one of those mage guys. So why don't you take him out, pull this lever. It's gonna cause this to open up. You fall down here and there's a soul tear stone right here. So there is one of these guys. He's gonna go ahead and javel him and take him out so he doesn't knock you off. There's another one over there. And another one right there. And I missed it. So after you take all those guys out, collect your loot. And right over here is a chest. I'm gonna run over here. There'll be a series of these platforms that fall. Fall there, there, and down there. Now this rotates. That'll get you a soul tear stone. Have to rotate it back. Get you a special cleanse potion right there. And here's another blade nexus. Don't believe there's anything back there. Now right here is very important. Depending on what you say to her is going to depend on what ending you get.
When you finally face the Master of Chaos, what will you do?
He's not the same Ozma he was once, my friend. I won't hold back when fighting him.
That is your choice? Then make sure.
So, I chose the other option on my first playthrough. I'm not exactly sure what. I don't remember what ending that got me. So I decided on this one I'm gonna, choose the other option. But feel free before you choose an option to look up, see if you meet the requirements for the hardest ending to get. Alright, here's a book that opens a secret passage. And that gets you some fossilized Wuyo. Feel free to take these mages out however you want. There's gonna be a couple of these guys. Damn, I didn't expect to get ambushed by all three of them there. Sometimes, especially when that happens, the best thing to do is just sit there and deflect. Eventually, you'll work them down to where you can get a critical on them. Let's see, right here is this book. And a soul tier stone. Alright, run this way and up the stairs. Watch out for the Chaos Mage. And right there is your first soul stone. There is a soul stone. I'm not necessarily sure if it's the first. Let's see what's down here. Get you 20 spirit orbs. Run through there and continue on up. And we will pop out. Oh yeah, watch out for this guy. Grab your chest. And here is your next blade nexus. Now coming up pretty soon is an area I absolutely despise. See, I don't think there's anything. Yes, there is. Ah, double. Oh, I hate this one. Alright, so the best thing I can tell you here is just do the best you can to get one of them down. Don't die. You can get a reflect off of them. I obviously got lucky. Didn't even plan to do one there. Then pick up your Tears of Farewell times 3. And back here is a chest. That will be a full Devourer set. Now, I do believe your Jarling is in there. Nope, it's up here. Alright, so right there is your Jarling. And that should be every Jarling in the game. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's not. You can get back out right there if you need to. Kill this dickhead. Oh my god. Kill that one as well. Don't forget, if these guys plague you, everybody in here gets a buff. We got a failed creation coming up. You take him out pretty easily. If you do get plagued, obviously take one of your plague cure pots. Right, there's another tier stone. We're gonna run up here to open a shortcut. And grab a chest. Spear of Faded Memories. Oh, maybe that shortcut's later. Yeah, I think that shortcut is later. There's another soul stone. Right here is the shortcut. So we came in through there, went up through there. Right over there is where we fought the double chaos mages. So you can see that item there. We gotta go down and rotate first, and then run back up. And get your 3 Berserk Dragon Horns. So, for the best Grey Sword set in the game, there's 3 horns that you didn't have to get by farming. Now there's 2 of these guys, so obviously lure one away. Take them both out. Run down the stairs. Pick that up. Get you an augment of wisdom. Let's see, that's progression. What's over here? Just an item. So there's 3 princesses mirrors. That's for Reese's set. Which when we take down the final boss, we will go back and I'll show you the sets for both of them. So we're gonna get that here in just a second. So take him out. There's another one over here. Take him out really quick. That just wraps you around right there. So run up here. Grab the tear stone. And right here you can drop down and get that item. So there's Northern Warrior's Blade. 3 of them. Run over here real quick. Try to lure one at a time. Get a large spirit ore. Right there is your next blade nexus. First though, we got this bitch. And it is an elite version of it. Now she heals every time she hits you, so keep that in mind. Once you take her out, get your chest. Pick up her loot. And let's see. Run over here. Nope. Not that way. Run over here and around this way. So if you are low and you're out of, heals, you can always pick this up first. Inching ever so closely. Right here will be an elevator we get later.
This master of chaos is powerful. Do you think you are ready? I have come this far. Nothing else matters anymore.
Now this is the area I absolutely hate. Because it is a platformer. I wouldn't even worry about him. This thing's going to tilt over. Try to get right here. Do not stay on this for very long. It will flip completely upside down. Alright, now we're going to run over here. Don't stand on these too long. They will fall. Right up there is a Mothman. Knock him down. Again, don't stand on that for very long. Now it is very dangerous fighting this guy here. Looks like he got stuck on the ladder. You can try to grab that while you're running down here. I just really wanted to kill him. I'm not real worried about that item. Now right here, it can get really tricky. So we gotta go here, right here, and we gotta time it to where that has come down. Otherwise, you will fall off. So ride this all the way up. Unlock this short. Oh, nope.
I sense this master of chaos nearby.
I think we're up here where the elevator. Yep. So here's your elevator. Send that down just in case you die.
Everything.
Fall down here and open the door. Why this is here, I have no idea. And now we are in the final gauntlet. There's this up here, but this is the only loot that's up here. And this soul tier. Iframes, bitch. Don't worry about those shield guys for now. You can kill them if you want. I don't too much like dealing with them. You also got a golem right here. Again, you can kill it if you want, or you can just run past him and open this up. Grab this blade nexus, and this is the final boss, I do believe. Yep.
Khazan, how you must have suffered to be here.
Osman, what happened to you?
Remember the day we fought Hismar? I thought if we defeated him, we could save the world. But I was wrong. The real problem was humanity itself. They murder each other, feed off each other like parasites, an endless cycle of life and death. We risked everything for them. Despite our efforts to save the Empire, humanity brought us ruin. And Reese. They even killed Reese. Why did you do that to someone you loved? Because my Reese is gone. And what you meant was an empty shell. Completely meaningless. Humanity has crossed the final line. But you can still stand with me, Khazan. Together, we can restore order to this twisted world. I didn't come here to stand by your side again. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. All of them. For what you did to me, to my men. And most of all, for what you did to Reese. I see. So be it. Then this. Shall be my answer.
Alright, so this guy
Why do you insist
controls
on
all
fighting
the elements.
real is humanity? Ozma, look at how you've changed and what you've become.
So you want to try to stay away from the fire. The fire is probably the worst one to get hit by. So just stay away from that as much as possible. When he does that, get away. This isn't good. So if you don't know, he has 3 phases. Seems to be moving around a lot more than he usually does. Yeah.
Accept chaos. It will bring you unimaginable.
Once you get through the first phase, he's really not that bad. It's just his delayed swings. It sucks because it's hard to time, for me to time when to do that. So anytime he does that, try to get behind him. Did you get out of the fire? Frostbite. Oh, I'm fucking up. I don't remember him doing all these moves last time. Holy shit. Ah. Damn it. Oh, got me with that move again. So I wonder, because I did choose the last, I chose that I would speak with him the last time. I wonder if that's what triggers his 3 phases. Because this feels like, I mean, hell, if this is a 3-phase boss fight, this is a hell of a fight. Like, I remember him doing all this. I just don't remember him doing all the other shit. Like that. Or that. Come on, come out of your tornadoes. There we go.
I wish we could have done this together, old friend. Allow me to be clearer. This marks the dawn of a new order. Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
Damn it. Not starting off good. Ah, hell. Alright, so these are his projectiles. Shit. And down he goes. So no, I wasn't talking much there. I was kind of locked in.
It's over. It's all over.
So yeah, definitely one of the most badass final boss endings I've seen in a long time.
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic together. We'll be unstoppable.
So yeah, we're back in Ozma's house, just reminiscing on stuff.
Beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
See a whole bunch of soul stones in there. I think we have to go down first. Yep. So we gotta go in the basement first.
You dare defy us!
So yeah, the Empire killed his wife.
Reese.
No!
Saving the Empire from the evil of his mom. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
Osman, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
Hey, man loses the woman he loves. Drive him nuts.
Phantom, it's time for you to return to where you came from.
I cannot. Charon commands me to stay. Chaos still remains, and so must I.
Alright, so let's talk about my opinion on the game. I think the game's 10 out of 10. One of the best anime games that I've played in a very long time. So, moving forward, we've got Silk Song coming up. That will be a full-on Let's Play series. I'm also going to be live streaming for the first time when Borderlands 4 releases. That'll be a stream series. But yeah, I really enjoyed bringing this to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we end this episode, I know it's been a long one, but we are going to take a look at the final two bosses. Armor sets.
Oh.
Where are they at? So right here, so it's a dual blade set, 500 chaos resistance, so pretty high chaos resistance on this set. Phantom Sword Dance, stamina damage increase for 15 seconds, a 20% chance. 15% chance for Phantom Sword Dance, damage increase. 20% enemies exhausted damage increase, and we learn Phantom Bloody Sword Dance. I don't think it's that great. I really don't. I think the set that we're wearing outclasses it 100%. Where is... So this is the Reese's set. It's the Faded Memory set. Brink dodge accumulation 0.3. Rear assault damage multiplier 15%. Enemy exhausted damage multiplier or increase 15%. Potent blow spirit accumulation 0.05. Shadow strike damage increase for 10 seconds. It's 15% chance. You learn frenzy cleave Potent blow damage increase 15 seconds up to 20 stacks is 1.5%. I still don't think it's very good. For a spear, either the Drowned Witch or the Golden Set, hands down. But guys, with that, we have wrapped this series up. Wu Chang will be wrapping up probably this week. And I'm hoping it'll be wrapped up in time for Silk Song. If I can manage to push out that much, expect your inboxes to be flooded, because I'm just going to push them out as fast as I can so we can start with Silk Song on release day. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.